Chanel versus Hermès versus Louis Vuitton, which is worth it? Welcome to Luxify. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video about Chanel versus Hermès versus Louis Vuitton, which is worth it. If you've ever dreamed of investing in a designer bag, you've probably wondered which brand offers the best value, the highest craftsmanship, and the most enduring style. Should you save up for a Hermès Birkin, indulge in a timeless Chanel classic flap, or start with Louis Vuitton's iconic monogram pieces? In this video, we'll compare their craftsmanship, history, resale value, brand aura, pricing, and more, so you can make an informed choice and feel empowered on your luxury journey. So without further ado, here is Chanel versus Hermès versus Louis Vuitton. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe. A legacy of craftsmanship. Let's start where it all begins: craftsmanship. Hermès has set the gold standard for luxury leather goods. Each bag is handcrafted by a single artisan in France, no assembly lines, no shortcuts, with every stitch carefully saddle-stitched using waxed linen thread. This dedication means that every Birkin, Kelly, or Constance takes upwards of 20 to 25 hours to complete, ensuring each one is unique. Chanel, on the other hand, splits its production between France and Italy, focusing on a blend of heritage, craftsmanship, and modern design. The classic flap, for instance, is hand-assembled with signature quilted leather and the instantly recognizable double C logo. While it may not match Hermès in hours per bag, it carries an aura of Parisian elegance that's second to none. Louis Vuitton's approach is slightly different, rooted in the art of travel. Known for their durable canvas and signature monogram, Louis Vuitton's bags are often produced in France, Spain, Italy, and even the United States. Their pieces combine craftsmanship with practicality, from the never full to the speedy, designed to endure daily use without losing their iconic appeal. Brand heritage and storytelling. A designer bag is more than just materials, it's the story it tells. Hermès began as a harness and saddle workshop in 1837, which is why even today their bags exude an equestrian elegance. The Birkin itself was born from a chance encounter between Jane Birkin and Jean-Louis Dumas on a flight, evolving into the most sought-after and elusive bag in the world. Chanel, on the other hand, is synonymous with revolutionary style. Coco Chanel redefined women's fashion, liberating them from corsets, and creating the iconic 255 flap in 1955. Since then, the brand has embodied Parisian chic, giving us everything from tweed jackets to quilted handbags that symbolize independent elegance. Louis Vuitton's story is rooted in the romance of travel. Founded in 1854 as a trunk maker, the brand became the go-to for luxury luggage, later expanding into handbags that captured the same adventurous spirit. From the monogram to the damier canvas, each bag is a passport to a life of sophistication and exploration. Resale value and investment potential. Now let's talk about value, because in the world of luxury, some bags hold their worth better than others. Hermès is, without question, the champion of resale value. Birkins and Kellys often appreciate over time, with some models even selling for double or triple their original price at auction. The craftsmanship, scarcity, and brand mystique all work together to make Hermès bags the holy grail of investment pieces. Chanel also performs exceptionally well on the resale market. The classic flap has seen consistent price increases year after year, with strong demand among collectors and fashion enthusiasts alike. However, recent price hikes have left some buyers questioning whether Chanel is overvalued or if its allure will continue to rise. Louis Vuitton sits in a slightly different category. While the brand's monogram bags are iconic and hold decent resale value, they're generally more accessible and more commonly found on the second-hand market. This means they're easier to buy, but also easier to find at lower prices, which can affect their long-term investment potential. If you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel, so we can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Fashion appeal and lifestyle fit. Of course, value isn't everything. Fashion is about expression, about how a bag fits into your lifestyle. Hermès exudes quiet luxury. It's for the collector who wants craftsmanship, exclusivity, and timeless elegance. But its structured design and high price tag make it more formal and less forgiving for daily wear. Chanel strikes a balance between luxury and practicality. A classic flap can take you from brunch to boardroom, from casual jeans to an evening dress. It's the epitome of versatile elegance. Louis Vuitton offers functionality with a fashionable twist. The Neverfull, Speedy, and Alma are made to be worn, to be lived in, perfect for travel, work, or play. They carry a certain casual luxury that feels accessible yet iconic. Prices, a real-world comparison. Now let's get real. What do these bags actually cost? Hermès sits at the very top of the luxury pyramid. A new Birkin starts around $10,000 to $12,000 at the boutique, but prices can climb well over $20,000 depending on size, leather, and hardware, and even higher on the resale market, especially for rare colors or exotic skins. Chanel's classic flap currently starts at around $10,000 for the medium size, but recent price increases have pushed some models closer to $12,000, depending on the country and currency. Chanel's pricing strategy is aggressive, with multiple increases per year, which partly explains its strong resale performance. Louis Vuitton, while still a luxury brand, is the most accessible of the three. The Classic Speedy starts at about $1,600, while the Neverfull is around $2,000 to $3,000, depending on size and material. Even their most exclusive bags rarely exceed $6,000 at retail, making them the gateway into the world of luxury bags. When comparing these prices, it's clear that Hermès demands the highest initial investment, followed closely by Chanel, while Louis Vuitton offers a more attainable entry point into the world of designer fashion. So, which brand is worth it? The answer is, it depends on you. If you're the kind of collector who dreams of owning a piece of fashion history, something that transcends trends and speaks to generations, Hermès is unmatched. Its bags are more than accessories, they're investments in craftsmanship, culture, and timeless allure. If you crave a classic icon that fits seamlessly into modern life, something that instantly elevates any outfit and carries the confidence of Parisian chic, Chanel will be your best friend. The classic flap, the 255, these are the cornerstones of any fashion lover's wardrobe, each with its own story and sophistication. And if you're looking for a luxurious, functional companion that can travel with you, from the city streets to the airport lounge, Louis Vuitton is a masterclass in practical elegance. Its monogram pieces are as iconic as they are versatile, offering a way to infuse luxury into the everyday. In the end, luxury is deeply personal. It's not about which brand is best on paper, it's about how the bag makes you feel when you carry it. Does it empower you? Does it connect you to a legacy of craftsmanship? Does it make you pause, even for a moment? And remember that true luxury is never just about the logo. It's about the feeling it creates within you. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check out my video about the 10 designer bags you will not regret buying in 2025. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, we'll provide you the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon.